I'm excited. This one was kind of cool because he posted about it on Instagram. Jidion Premium. I exposed him cheating on his wife with a minor.
Meet Carlos, a tiny man in stature, but living life big. A successful business owner, full-time husband, and father to 2 beautiful kids. I mean, literally, what more could a guy ask for?
Why do you want to see me?
You see, today's episode of EDP Watch turned into an episode of UDY real quick, cause Carlos came to cheat on his wife with another girl, but this girl is not of age. We made some shocking discoveries and had to reveal some heartbreaking truths to loved ones.
Your husband, he came to meet what he thought was a year-old girl.
I mean, I'm just clueless.
So sit back, relax, and grab your talkies, and make sure you guys subscribe because 60% of you guys are not like us. And enjoy today's episode of EDP Watch.
All right, what's good, YouTube?
Damn.
Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And today, we are currently in Conroe, Texas, where we're about to meet Mr. Carlos. Mr. Carlos has been talking to our decoy for over 9 months, and we haven't been able to catch him, but he's been adamant on meeting. And we finally revealed his real identity. Come to find out that this man has a wife and he has a daughter. So it's just sad all the way around that this man is throwing all this away to come get some girl pussy or girl pussy. And I mean, the dude has it all. He also freaking has his own business. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
What a way to fucking fall down.
So we're going to be talking to him here very shortly. He should be here very soon. Actually, I just got a text message. He said, "Ooh, smart girl, look at you, sneaky, stinky girl." What the? Yeah, this dude's a weirdo. I'll switch it up. You know, I was kind of tired of meeting them in Walmarts and stuff. I was like, a Barnes and Noble, no one would ever think anything's going to go down here. But yeah, y'all, really ain't got much else to say. Let's do it.
He's finna get caught.
I'm driving and there's a cop next to me. LOL.
Oh, snap.
He just said 30 minutes, I think.
How you going to say 1 and then be 30 minutes late?
He said, okay, what section? The fairy tales or the horror? LOL. Maybe take a picture of somewhere that you think would be funny other than the cafe.
Okay. I'm going to say we're in the young adult. I just took a picture of it. Just keep me posted. I'm going to keep on looking over the chat log.
Damn. Skinny jean and everything, bro. Like, he don't feel weird about that, bro. I don't understand how you don't feel, bro. This is crazy.
Carlos, man. Listen, dog. We just want to talk and everything.
Jidion kind of thick.
You know, we don't want finding out. Can we just talk? Come on, man.
Here we go.
You
He's
know,
running away.
You don't want to talk about it? Okay, am I going to have to let other people know about this? Okay. I'm going to have to let, man, you got a beautiful daughter,
go.
man. No one else
Is
needs
he
to
finna
figure
do
out
this?
about Like, genuinely, I just want to keep this between you and me. Where?
Where you want to go or where you want to?
Man, we can talk outside, man. Now listen, man, if you do want to go, you can. I can't control that. This camera's just for your safety. You know, I'm a big dude, so I'm guessing you're gonna leave?
Oh, do you want to talk?
Oh, I thought you were leaving. Oh.
I thought you want to talk.
Just, you know, kind of scared me a little. Man.
Okay.
You good, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you feel like you need to back up? I mean, I just want to talk to just you and me, you know what I mean?
This is
Man,
getting scary.
You know, I don't think you're a bad dude. I didn't want to take this to your business. I didn't want to take this to your family, man. I just wanted to talk to you about it, man. You know, it's been 9 months. You were gone. You stopped talking to her for 2 months.
I don't want to do anymore. I don't want to talk anymore. And I thought, honestly, it was just like a friend type of thing or anything like that.
Okay, so like, what were you gonna tell her whenever you saw her?
Just have coffee.
Just have a coffee?
Just
Okay.
That's because the only thing is that.
so here's the thing that pisses me off about this argument these niggas be making all the time. Just a friend hangout type shit, bro. Bro, if you were above the age of 13, honestly, okay. If you're above the age of 16, if you're 16 and up, you have no reason to hang out with anybody that's 15 and under. You don't. Like, it's just there's no reason there. Like, there's a growth level you've hit that you have no reason to sit down and talk to somebody that age without any parental assistance or protection that kid, without that kid's parent in the same vicinity as you ever in your life. There's no reason. So the fact that these guys are coming in and then they're making that argument like, oh, it's just to hang out with a friend. It blows my mind. It blows my mind how they think that's a rational thought.
We started talking, but at first I thought she was older. That's what she told me.
Yeah.
It was in the meet, so I was like, okay, well, everybody's older enough.
Yeah.
But then when she started telling me, it was like, no, you're this age. I was like, oh, okay, well, I mean, just honest, innocent chat, nothing like that. But she kept on insisting, like, hey, let's meet. So I was like,
I mean, you were insistent too. You know what I mean? It was like she was trying to meet.
Why didn't you just ignore her? It's called ghosting, nigga. What are you talking about?
But we can't say that the whole chat was innocent, man.
No, I know. In the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
I had my faults, but I try not to, go from there.
Bro, man, like I saw your family, man. It's like, if I was an asshole, like, trust me, you wouldn't be seeing me right now. I would have just did with this what I would do with it. But man, I just wanted to talk to you about it because I just think you're a dude slipping up, man. I mean, I don't know your status with your wife. Are you guys still together?
No, we are.
You are? So man, like, bro, man, your wife is beautiful, man. Like,
No, I know.
You have a beautiful wife.
What's happening with the wife,
awesome
man?
family, a kid
No, we just-
at home. You doing all this? That's crazy.
I need to talk to people And
Then why'd you
like
marry
I
her,
said,
man?
Like, me was always like a way of talking
make
to people.
any
Honestly,
sense.
I never like.
Have you ever? I'm not even saying like an underage girl, but have you ever met up with someone on? Man, you playing a risky game, dog. Because I mean, like, what if one of her friends is on there? Single lady going, and she sees you.
And that's why I didn't want to do it. It's like I've never, did that jump into it like that. So I was like, have a coffee with somebody, just talk. That's it.
Man, bro, man, you know how these marriages be. It's you
can do that with somebody that's your
he
age,
cheated
bro.
on me. The court's always gonna side with
Why
them.
does it be somebody under the
house,
age?
the car,
of 18, like under 18, or
business,
even
whatever it
under
is, they're gonna
25.
give it to
I
her,
understand
man. And it's like, man, it's like you can't be putting yourself in a position like that. You feel me, though? Especially someone that's successful like you.
No, I mean, it's rough.
Well, here, man, let's just walk over here. I'ma just you and me, man. I'ma just talk to you. 'Cause like I said, man, you got to stay back. I think he's just gonna talk to me, man. What got you caught up with this, man?
No, I mean, not to do anything with her. It's like I never said anything we were gonna do anything. Just to talk to somebody.
Man, you sent her pictures of your penis.
I
Like a
mean,
long time ago, and that stopped, and I never did that again.
Okay, for that first time, like, what was going on back then?
No, I was going through some shit, and that's why I went back to church, try to get my life together, and just
What were you going through, man? I'm like genuinely
so now
curious.
he
What you
found
going
God. Yeah, you still decided to go
Financial
down.
stuff.
You know what,
through?
bro?
Is the business doing good?
Whatever, bro.
it's doing okay. I mean, it's getting better, but it was just it was just rough on me. It was like
What did the
I
shirt
was going
say?
through a lot of stress. I was
Straight
going
into
through,
Cheetah Girls?
Like my wife and I were having problems.
Okay.
I just kind of got out of me.
Did she step out first on you? Like, did you catch her cheating?
No, nothing like that. It was never about cheating or anything like that.
Yeah.
It was just more like, just stress, just a low part. And
I've never been so stressed out that I decided to talk to somebody under the age of
So, like,
25.
I was always trying to keep it legal.
I've never been that stressed.
So have you ever
And
met
I've
up with
gone
any
through
other
some shit.
girls? Got a coffee with any other young girls? So like, why was she gonna be the first one?
Because it was just gonna be just hanging out. Now I'm saying I was just giving her the phone because
Stop with
her
this hanging out
friends were always
bullshit.
texting her. I was like, here you go. That's it.
Oh, do you have the phone with you?
No, I have it in.
So you were lying about getting her the phone?
No, I have it in my truck. But I was
Okay.
just gonna give it to her. And
But why were you gonna get her a new phone, man? I mean, that's like a little bit too generous.
Not a new phone. My old phone.
Oh, it's a throwaway?
Yeah, it was just a throwaway. It was like I bought it whenever I had it. And then I just,
Downtown.
Dog, like,
No,
it didn't make sense. Dudes, I don't meet up usually, I'm not the best talker. But like dudes that usually, get caught up with this stuff, man, they don't have wives, they don't have kids, they don't have successful businesses.
Yeah,
And
he
it's
has
like,
no reason
seeing
to do
all
any
this,
of
I'm
this.
like,
I don't
okay, there
understand.
gotta be something deeper to this, you know what I mean? Because the Carlos, at least on social media, that's not what I think it would be.
and it's not. I mean, like I said, it was just like an issue I just had. I was just trying to get myself out of it. I was just trying to get things out of control and.
And I don't want anybody else knowing our business. See, my uncle, he got caught up in a thing like this a while back. And, he was married, had kids, all that stuff. And when we all asked him, well, why did you do it? He was saying something about how he was trying to find a connection. He's married.
No, not about finding a connection. It's not about finding a connection.
But it's like you already got the wife, man. So it's like
No, and it wasn't. It had nothing, like I told you. It had nothing to do with the wife. And like I told you, we were doing already good. We're doing better. But
that's good. That's good.
We were just talking. Like I even told her, it's like we'll just get a cup of coffee, just talk, and then.
So did your wife know you were meeting up with someone?
No.
No. Man, how old's your daughter now?
She's 6 years old, and I have 6 months.
Boy,
It was 6
let's
months
go,
old.
man. Hey, my brother had to
I
try a
was
bunch
6
of
years old.
times. Hey, man, I'm hoping, my wife, she's pregnant. I'm hoping it's a boy. We don't know yet. It's gonna just be a little surprise. But man, like I was saying, man, it's just one of those things where it's like you got a 6-year-old daughter, right? And let's say.
Well, I don't understand how you have a daughter and
someone
they're just
older,
going through, bro. There's something,
I
bro.
definitely think about that.
So what'd you think about when you thought about that, man?
No, it was like it was gonna fuck my life. It was like, I just, like I said, I wasn't gonna want to do anything. I just wanted to say hi, hey, how's it going? And she also had some. She was telling me she had some issues and stuff like that. That's it.
You stopped talking to her. So what made you come back to her?
Oh no, it's just I when I was talking to old friends and stuff like that, and I saw her messages, and I was like, hey, how you been? That's it, type of thing. And that's when we started talking. And
Were you trying to make it better the second time around?
as in what?
Like, okay, I was screwing around. I said some disgusting stuff the first time.
Oh yeah.
But the second
I
time.
didn't want to go any more after that. Like I said, it's like from there it was just regular. It wasn't gonna be any more of that.
So you're just gonna meet up and then not do anything and then never do
I'm trying to get myself back into reality.
Back
Although
to
the
reality,
second
yo.
go around, it was a lot better. Trust me, man. Like, that's the only reason why I'm talking to you right now is because the second go around, it didn't lead up, was that sexual. But it's just one of those things where it's like, what would have stopped you from going back to how you were in the beginning?
So I haven't even messaged her and I haven't sent her pictures and anything like that. So that's why I quit doing that. Like if anything, we were just gonna have a conversation. That's it.
But you're a religious man, like, it's depth do you part.
Yo,
you know?
okay.
Like,
I'm sorry. This is serious and shit, but like, this is gonna get on my nerves, bro. Yo, bro, Jidion, you're making way too much fucking money for you to still be having that kind of shoe on, bro. Look at this nigga. Look, he's straight up looking at that shit, bro. That's ridiculous, man. But I guess you're not gonna buy new Yeezys, bro. But still,
the only person that should be seeing this is your wife. You know what I mean?
Like I said, that was my mistake in the beginning, and we had problems in that. We had issues because I did that. It wasn't because of that time. It was just
Did she catch you up with somebody else?
It was just in the no. It didn't when you barely started boyfriend and girlfriend, and then and that was it. I never did it again.
So do you do this for any other girls? Where you're like, I'm just trying to figure out what made her so special.
No, I mean just how she was telling me about her issues and everything like that. And I mean I've also had issues when I was young, so it's like sometimes you need just somebody.
you
to talk
felt
to,
that
not
you had
do
a
anything.
connection with somebody under the age of 18 more than you did with the woman, your wife, and the mother of your children. That's crazy.
I did do my shit and I fucked up, and that's why I went back to church and then got back to doing this, and I was like,
Man, like I said, I just genuinely wanted to come here and talk with you, man. Obviously you could leave whenever, but it's like, whenever you do leave, it's like what's gonna be next for you? Like, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go back to church, and like I said, it was just talking to somebody, and it wasn't even gonna go past that because
I heard police sirens.
I don't want to risk into anything else.
Yeah, man, because I mean, even having I don't know if you know this, but having a leave her house could be considered.
How to make her leave her house? Like,
But with you being older, having someone that she doesn't know under the law, the Texas law, that's considered, basically trafficking.
I don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it gets that technical where it's like even if you didn't force her, but if you had to leave her house, so it's like, even though I don't think you were gonna come and do anything, I don't think you're a bad dude like that.
I never asked her to, leave her house. Yeah.
Okay, but let's say your daughter, roles reverse, dude, your daughter. Would you blame your daughter or would you blame the guy?
I blame both of them, of course.
You blame
Oh
your daughter?
my god.
Huh?
You would blame your daughter?
Way,
I mean, I
bro.
wouldn't I would get mad.
Excuses,
at her.
bro.
I'd be a little bit smarter than that.
But she's a kid, Like, the brain doesn't stop developing until like 25? And then it's like, you said that you were gonna try to do 69 And
that wasn't like back then, yeah. That wasn't recent.
so what's the difference between back then and now? I know you said you went to church and everything.
I got myself back together. I told myself,
But you would think if you got yourself together, you wouldn't have Kane.
No, I mean, like, came to talk, but not to, like, I would have told her, like, hey, let's meet somewhere else, I'll pick you up or something like that. It would have been something different, but I didn't, it wasn't that type of way. That's why I was like, no, I'm not going to be, I'm just, if anything, just talking. Since it's Barnes & Noble, it shouldn't be a problem to have coffee. And that's it.
It shouldn't be a problem having coffee, but it's like one of those things where it's just like, hey, she's also a minor. I'm not even worried about that, but it's like, man, you're a married man, dog.
Shout out to Kendrick.
Like, bro, like your wife, man, she'll be hurt.
No, yeah, I know. And then probably won't be hurt because I know you're probably going to post it on YouTube and all that.
Damn.
This is for my safety right now. The ones we post on YouTube is just our convictions because I can't post this and, obviously,
Man, what?
you
Don't
came here or
you lie.
whatever, but
Because you're
all
right on
men
YouTube right now, nigga.
You know what I mean? So, as of right now, the only people we worry about is people that come, they be having child, they get convicted. That's what we be posted. Like,
One thing I haven't even having on my food or anything.
I mean, I don't think you do, but like, you never know. But I don't think you do. I'm not gonna check your phone or nothing,
Yeah, the cops will do that.
I don't think you do, man. I don't get that vibe from you at all, man. I know you said that she was trying to meet with you, but like when I read through the logs, like you've been trying to meet with her since August 2024.
Like I said, I was trying to meet and I was a different person back then. That's why whenever I got back on, she messaged me.
You're a different person
hey,
until
how you
August
been? Just,
compared to what?
My phone and she was
It's February now?
And then
Yeah, I guess,
of
but-
course, like I said, it was usually
What does that mean to you?
and that's what I told her. It's like, yeah, we can have a coffee. That's cool. And I told her, it's like, yeah, I always go around that park to go fishing. And she was like, oh, I like fishing.
What do you be catching?
Bass, trout.
There's this place over in Clear Lake. They have this golf spot. It was an abandoned golf course.
Yeah, but I never thought there was any fish there.
They got alligator in there too. It's bad.
I already got attacked by a small caiman. I don't want to be doing that.
You got attacked by what?
Small caiman.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
Sheldon Lake.
I was looking at what does your business even do?
Look
Like,
how
I was
Jidion
actually
just
genuine.
completely opened this guy up,
You
bro.
do what?
Alteration.
He's
Alteration. So like, do you
okay,
like?
let's clap up Jidion, bro. This is expert level ability to open a nigga up, bro. Just goes right behind him and opens that booty hole up. So here's what he does, bro. Jidion, comes in, has a conversation, first confronts him, gets him all riled up, of course, but then he just slowly calms down. He's calm, collected, has a gentle conversation, never tries to make the guy feel bad or feel like he's doing anything super, like, horrible. He just makes him feel like he's making a mistake. Let me fix his camera. Makes him feel like he's making a mistake. And while he's doing that, the guy's slowly calming, warming up to Jidion. Now he's super warmed up. They're having a regular conversation, even laughing and shit. W skill, Jidion. W skill.
It look better?
Stuff like that.
Like, is it leather or?
Lemon type of clothing.
Because I mean, I don't know if you do shoes, but
I don't do that.
See?
No, I don't do
That's what we're all saying,
I
bro.
don't do shit.
as you can see, I'm not doing the best,
Yeah,
man.
them
I got
shoes
these
is-
busted at. It's not. We're not doing the
Trying to be
best.
big then, right?
No, I'm just. All I care about is I want to get dudes that the dudes we be getting, they be having priors.
Why is everyone
They
wearing
be
that?
having child. They're the worst of the worst. Well, I don't think you're the worst of the worst. It's one of these things where it's like I wouldn't be doing my due diligence as a man if I didn't come to at least talk to you about this.
Mm-hmm.
Because it'll be like, what would it be like if I
Buddy's
didn't talk to
getting
you
arrested
and I was just like
for sure.
texted you just like, hey, don't do this. What will stop you from doing it again?
Exactly.
Whereas like if I come to you face to face as a man and like, oh my bad, and like look you in your face and actually talk to you, man, you know what I mean? Because bro, it wouldn't have been nothing for me to just like go on Facebook and be like, yo, blah, blah, blah. Man, I'm not trying to ruin no family.
Post it on
Man. I'm not
Instagram,
trying to
so,
like.
man.
That's literally the last thing I'm trying to do. Man, you can't be doing this, Carlos.
No, thank you. I'll just go there.
I wouldn't walk up on them like that.
Damn!
Yeah.
No way! No way!
Call somebody or?
I'm not police. I'm like, you can do whatever. I mean, Carlos, this is your last time doing this, right? You're not gonna talk to your girls no more. You're not gonna send them your picture.
Yeah, that was just a one time.
Just a one-time thing, and you're not gonna meet them up at Barnes & Noble no more. The last time you promised, he looked me in my eyes and promised it's your last time doing this.
I promise.
You
Like
promise.
the last time, yeah.
You never send dick pics to any. You got a daughter, man. You're not gonna send dick pics to no more girls. Okay.
Damn! Damn.
He looked me in my eyes. He's never gonna do this again.
Yo, this shit is insane, bro.
Doing the conversations and everything.
Oh, I have all her information right here. I also have a flash drive with all the chat logs. So pretty much his name is Carlos Botas, something like that. He came to meet what he thought was a 10-year-old girl. He also, in his car, got a phone. He had bought her a new phone, so that way she could text her on a different thing and everything. She let him know her age right away, and he was not fazed in the slightest. Hey, perfect timing, y'all.
Hey, yo, no
Hey,
fucking
man, you
way,
missed
bro.
him. You almost
Damn.
got him, Carlos. All right, y'all. So, it
Why
looks
so
like
dark?
they're gonna just take his phone and everything, and
Thank you,
they're gonna
cameraman.
seize all that, and they're gonna do an investigation and stuff. So, just the heart of me, I can't let this dude like go home and like his wife like not know. So I'm about to just like pretty much just let her know what happened and everything. So that way, bro, don't try to like spin some BS on her, you know what I mean? Because these dudes are liars, y'all. Like, they'll go there and be like, babe, I don't even know what happened. And then they'll believe them until, you know, they obviously get charged with it later on.
Yep.
Is this
This is she.
Hey, Miss I am so sorry to let you know. I just wanted to let you know, your husband, he came to meet what he thought was a 10-year-old girl. He is currently in the back of a patrol car right now. They're deciding on whether they're gonna take him in. It's looking like they are gonna take him in, but on the likelihood that they don't, he's gonna come back without his phone because they're taking his phones for evidence.
You said he was with a 13-year-old?
He was trying to meet a 13-year-old girl for sex. Yes, ma'am.
Where was this at?
This was been happening for the last 9 months. He's been talking to her and talking very sexual, sending her explicit photos and trying to meet up with her. And he came all the way to Conroe to meet her today.
What's the next step? Where can I'm not sure what the next step would be.
Yeah, I first off, I'm so sorry to have to break this bad news to you. I really am. If he does get arrested, I'll let you know where he is. And if he doesn't get arrested today, you know, he'll just come back home. But I wanted you to know first. You could ask me anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just clueless. Is there any...
Wow.
There's no way I can know what jail he's getting detained at, or is that not information that's available yet?
That's information not available yet because he's not detained in jail. He's just in the back of a squad car right now. If he does get sent to jail tonight, I'll let you know exactly where he is.
He does get detained, and I would like to know.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
he doesn't, I would like to know as soon as possible before he gets home, obviously.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Damn.
ma'am. I'm so sorry this had to happen.
She's definitely
Okay,
leaving the house.
well, I don't want to not believe, but at the same time, I do want to make sure that this is just very odd. Like, where am I getting this call from and all of that?
Yes, ma'am. I totally understand that. And if you would want, I can send you
Valid
proof.
response.
For legal reasons, because obviously I will take, we have kids together, so I don't want him to be close to my kids. I need the proof.
Okay, I just sent it to you. I don't know if he told you where he was going today or not before he had left.
No, I mean, he works, so I just assumed he was at work.
Yeah, no, ma'am.
Alright, y'all, so we didn't get this part recorded, so I'm gonna just give you guys a rundown before you see the next part. So pretty much after he got arrested and put into the car, he confessed to the police that yes, he was trying to meet a 10-year-old girl, all that. He confessed to everything. They read through the evidence. They said to me themselves that this looked like a clear case of online solicitation of a minor, and they actually commended me, and they said that we did a really good job. After that, they call into the DA.
The chief over the ICAC division for us, the courts and judges and stuff like that don't like the vigilante aspect of it. It defeats something that they have to do, and they
No way, bro.
As ICAC detectives,
Yeah, we're gonna
going
seize
through
his
all that.
phones. We're gonna seize
To me,
pretty much anything
it's
that
cut and
has
dry.
to do with
But
Yeah.
when it comes to the
that's
chief
something
at the DA's office, there's nothing I can't.
They don't want to get the wreck. They're nervous.
The DA, this man right here, Mr. Chris Seifert. I always call him Chris. But Chris, he tells them to let him go because we broke DOJ protocols. And they were like, we don't know what DOJ protocols he broke, but they were like, okay. So they had to let him go because obviously he's the DA, and if he doesn't pursue it, there's no point in arresting him. So they end up letting him go. They only took his phone and everything. And then he also said told them to confiscate our video equipment so that way they could look at the footage. I said, wait, this is $5,000 equipment, but if they do press charges against him, I'll be more than willing to release my camera equipment. They called back and they let him know. The guy said, no, they won't be pressing charges against him, but they still wanted my camera. So why would I give you my $5,000 camera and you're not going to be pressing charges against this
what
dude?
legal,
Doesn't make
there's
any
nothing,
sense. And the cops literally told me, this looks like clear online solicitation on the minor. They had no idea, and they kept on bringing up how he kept on harping on DOJ protocol being broken. So I called Mr. Chris, and this is my conversation with him.
Hey, Mr. Stephen, how you doing?
Good.
Your officers had just called you about a situation over at the Barnes & Noble about a man who had came to meet what he thought to be a year-old girl.
Okay.
I was just wondering, they were telling me that one of your gripes about it was that it went against DOJ policies, and I was just wondering, what DOJ policies did it go against?
I'm sorry. If you have any questions, you should talk to the police officers.
I mean, I'm just asking, like, what we did wrong so that way we do better next time. That's all I'm asking. I don't want any problems or anything like that.
The operational investigative standards promulgated by the U.S. Department of Justice for the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force program.
Okay.
And it says members shall not collaborate with vigilantes. Further, members shall not approve, condone, encourage, or promote vigilante activities. And that is section 8.4. Vigilante is defined as a non-partner activist or activist organization engaged in investigative tactics or other law enforcement-like activities.
Yes, sir. And I totally get that, but A, you guys never collaborated with us, and B, the crime was committed, so I just don't understand why it can't be prosecuted by the DA. That's your guys' ICAC standards. I totally understand that, but in the penal code of Texas, where does it state that you guys can't prosecute that?
So we are bound by the ICAC standards because we're an affiliate agency of the ICAC task force.
So this is when, oh my fucking goodness, bro. This is when, like, just all the words and rhetoric of, like, legal documents and this just get out of control. Like, there's no oversight. Like, everything is just, okay, you have to go by these, and it's all just a bunch of long words that sound good, but nobody truly understands what it means. Oh my god, bro, this is the kind of shit that, like, gets people killed and gets people unable to be saved in, like, situations and stuff, just because they have standards, but they don't know how to properly use them for the right reasons, and they don't even give any chance for, like, leeway.
Oh, wait, are
and
you
also
with
it's
the,
like an
I don't know
example
your
of how, like,
position.
other people have done this shit but done it the wrong way.
Chief of Internet Crimes and Human Trafficking for the Montgomery County DA's office.
Okay, so we're not ICAC, correct?
Correct.
But the crime was committed, and we never worked or collaborated with you guys, so why can't this be charged?
I can't call you as a witness consistent with our policies.
Okay, but
Which means I can't prove the case.
is that all over Texas? Is this
That's all over the United States.
Okay, then why do we have multiple cases in court that I've already testified in court?
Let's go ahead and get you sworn in. We'll have our grand jury foreman come over here and give you the oath.
Damn.
All right, Mr. All right, Mr. Adams, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You solemnly swear that you will not reveal by your words or conduct and will keep secret any matter about which you may be interrogated or that you have observed during the proceedings of the grand jury, and that you will answer truthfully the questions asked of you by the grand jury or under this direction, so help you God?
So help me God, I swear.
Okay, very good.
So that doesn't make any sense.
Maybe the agencies that you're dealing with are not affiliate agencies of the ICAC task force, or maybe they don't follow the rules, but I do. And here's the deal. I'm not going to justify my decisions.
Yeah, you just want a predator to walk around the streets.
What you're doing is exceedingly dangerous.
Okay, you know what you're doing is exceedingly dangerous. You're letting a child predator.
I've put more people. files in prison in the
And you're letting even more files out right now, so don't go.
Damn, he hung up.
Yeah, he hung up. Listen, boy, I put more files. Get out of here. Hold up. I want to make sure I get his name right.
This is a bullshit, bro.
We follow the rules. No, this is what you guys do is extremely dangerous.
You've reached Chris Super with the Montgomery County DA's office. Please leave a message.
Hey, Mr. Chris, I just want to make sure you have a great night's sleep. You know, you're letting a pedo run the streets. You know, hopefully it doesn't happen to your family because I know you only care whenever it hits close to home. But, you know, the rest of us out here, we don't have the protection like you have. And, you know, yeah, I mean, I think it's just very disappointing, Mr. Chris. And I think you should, you know, actually do your job for once. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, think about it. Do your job. Chris. Do your job. Chris, do your job. I'll put more files away. And I wonder how many files you put back on the street. I hope you sleep well at night knowing that you put a file back on the street. I hope you can be a big man and enjoy that. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, Mr. Chris. I love you and thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Damn.
All right, what's good with y'all boys and girls, man? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share. It truly helps us out more than you could ever imagine. And also, if you would like to support us, please go down to the description below and join us on our website, edpwatch.com, to watch the uncensored, the complete versions, the stuff that I can't put on YouTube. Make sure you guys go watch that. Get early access to videos weeks ahead of time. It truly helps out the channel so much. It's only $4.45. Now, a quick update about Mr. Carlos. So, after I got off that phone call with Mr. Chris Seifert, I actually got his email address, and I'm also going to put the number to the DA office if you guys want to get in contact with him.
Damn.
And politely, you know, leave a review of his services and stuff like that, because you guys gotta realize
I'm not going to do
DA
anything because I don't want anything legal thing.
all of his you go what I see that Carlos's wife is leaving him and she's taking the kids, so big kudos to her. I gave her the entire chat log and everything, because a man that would do something like this is a man that shouldn't be around kids, in my humble opinion. True. And I appreciate everything you guys have done, everything you will do, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.
Let's go, W Jidion, bro. W Jidion, man. All right. Let's get into it, bro.